What's up? It's Chug Rock. You know, I just came. I just did some outreach. You know what I'm saying? You know, preaching to some souls. You know what I'm saying? Getting them to understand what I understand. You hear me? And you know, I'm gonna keep on going. You know what I'm saying? It kind of was slow today. You know, I had to help this dude Dominique to move some stuff to his new house. You know, a mattress. You know, in the TV, and stuff like that. You know, mattress, bed spring. You know, and TV. You heard me? That's why I ain't been talking to y'all. You know, lately. You know, but hopefully tomorrow be a little bit more quicker and I'm a little bit more active. You know what I'm saying? You know, than I am today. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? So stay tuned. I ain't stopping this no time soon. You hear me? It's only just beginning. It's elementary. You know, and I promise you, I'm gonna keep pushing forward. You hear me? You bet your dollar. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You know, it ain't gonna stop no time soon. You hear me? What I'm doing? It is what it is. You hear me? Ain't no way I'm stopping. You know? No way I'm stopping. For nobody. You hear me? Let me cost you. I'm just gonna keep on going and going and going like an Energizer Bunny. You know? You hear it? You hear it, man? No, I ain't losing. You know? I ain't losing this momentum. You know? So can't no devil stop me. Can't nobody out here stop me but me. You know, and I don't want to stop because I started. You hear me? You know? You know? You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna continue. Gonna continue to spread my spirit. And you know how God's spirit want me to be throughout this community. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get bigger. You know, slowly but for surely. You hear me? You know, and that's the bottom line. You know, I don't know no other way to be is but righteous. You know, no other way to be but the right way. You hear me? Forget the wrong way. You hear me? So it ain't no such thing as a unrighteous me. I don't like unrighteousness. I don't like evilness. I hate to see evilness. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people do evil. You know? You heard me? I'm the evil killer. You know, by trying to by what I'm trying to do. You heard me? And that's the bottom line. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? I don't like nothing dirty. I don't like dirty cops, dirty people in general. I hate them. You know? And ain't nothing about me evil. You know? Nothing about me evil and wrong. You know? I try to do wrong. I try to do right all the time. You know? You hear me? I stay away from it. You know? Like for real. These people out here don't want to try to stay away from evil. They want to continue to smoke their life away and do that, make that as a habit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to live a better life. I want to keep my temper holy. I want to treat people right. I want to continue to do that. You heard me? Until the end. You know? That's the way to be. You know what I'm saying? Out here. You know, so y'all stay tuned for the journey. Like I said, it's gonna keep on going. This is, you know, this boat gonna keep on floating. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop no time soon. You know, I'm just continuing. You know what I'm saying, on my journey. You know, like I supposed to be doing. You know, and stuff like that. You hear me? Because you know, Ain't nothing gonna change unless it's a changer out there. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm a revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? I'm for bettering my people, my black race especially. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm for the black. I'm from the black race, so I should be for the black race. You know what I'm saying? More than any other race. You know what I'm saying? Them the people I should reach out first. If anything, you know what I'm saying? You heard me? You know, and that's what it is. That's what it is. You heard me? I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna keep on doing my thing. You know, ain't nothing gonna stop me. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. You know. Yeah, so, whoa, what up? Yeah, so y'all haters, y'all can go away. You know what I'm saying? Telling me to stop is only gonna make me keep pushing forward, you know? And I'm for real. I'm for real about that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no evil in me. It never will be. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no evil in me. You know? No wickedness, no evil, nothing like that. You know? Period. You know? So all y'all can stay in that ram, stay in that bubble, wicked bubble that y'all in. But I'm gonna get out of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be clean as possible before I leave here. I want to leave my mark on here. That yeah, that man was good. You know what I'm saying? That man was a good man. That man reached out to people. That man felt the, fed the homeless. Did all kinds of shit for the community. You know what I'm saying? That man, that was a good man. You know what I'm saying? That man did righteous works. That man did works like Jesus or something. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to be remembered. That's how I want to leave my stain on the earth. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a good brother. You know, I want to be known as a good brother. You know, in history. You know what I'm saying? In my hometown. You know what I'm saying? In Monroe. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You heard me? Like it is what it is. You know, I ain't for that bullshit. And you know, I'm not about bullshit. You heard me? In my adulthood, I don't want to be about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You heard me? And I'm gonna push righteousness. You know, not no BS. You know what I'm saying? When I be talking, I don't be talking no BS. You know, I don't be talking because I love to hear myself talk, but I don't just talk because I love to hear myself talk. I love to hear myself talk because it's the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And I try to make sense of it, and I do make sense of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is not my opinion. I don't spread opinions. I express facts. If it ain't dealing with some fucking facts, I ain't pushing it. You know what I'm saying? You know? And that's what it is. You heard me? That's what it's gonna be. You know? Ain't for that stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Wicked ass shit. You know? Cops detaining me for no fucking reason. You know, trying to arrest me for no reason. I ain't for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm for all righteous. You know, my behavior is everything about my aura. My behavior is righteousness. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be into the end. You know, forever. You know, and if you have a problem with it, stay away from me. You know what I'm saying? Just stay away from. Don't come near me. You know, with the BS, because I'm not about the BS. You get my drift? I hope you do. If you don't, forget you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say about that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Big Louise, what's up? And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Hey, man. Hey, excuse me, man. Would y'all mind being my video? Do y'all mind?
I can't hear you, baby.
Do y'all mind being my YouTube video?
Yeah, we mind. What you want me to do on it?
Just talk about like, is God good and something like. You can say anything like that.
Show.
Do you want that?
I said God is good.
Just say God is good on the camera. That's it. Do you want your face on the camera or not?
Nah, baby. Nah.
You can just say God is good, but thank you.
God is good.
All right. So yeah, man. I just want the attention. You know what I'm saying? I love attention for the people. Energy, good energy. You know what I'm saying? Positivity. That's what I'm all about. You know what I'm saying? No negative shit. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I can get active, negative if somebody approach me negative, but I ain't for that bullshit. I want to have fun with my people. You know what I'm saying? My Monroe people. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? The place where I'm from. You heard me here? You know what I'm saying? You heard me? This is where I feel comfortable with. My city. You heard me? I don't know nothing else. That's all I know. These streets right here I'm walking on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no other city. You hear me? So yeah, man. Back what I was saying. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to do my shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, y'all. It's gonna get interesting. It's gonna get more fun. The journey gonna get more fun. Y'all just gotta stay tuned and be looking out for the videos I post. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some compelling shit I talk about. I'm gonna upload, a video, a topic, like I be doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay tuned. Right after I get finished with this, a little bit after I get finished with this video, I'm gonna do another one later. You know what I'm saying? And post some more content on this page. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a fun journey. It ain't gonna be boring. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. Cody, say something to the camera. Say God is good on the camera. Huh? You on the radar? All right, appreciate it. Now, let's see what he doing.
Man, look at this nigga here taking a picture of himself.
I ain't taking pictures. I'm on.
Fuck away from me.
You don't want.
Get the.
You don't want to say God is good on the camera.
Get the.
I'm doing a video. Okay.
What I want to be on TV for?
It's a YouTube video.
I wouldn't give a fuck what it is. Shit. I don't want. You gonna pay me?
No, not really, cause it's just entertainment.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's just entertainment. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna keep on pushing though. We gonna keep on pushing. We gonna keep on pushing. We ain't got time for the energy, you know what I'm saying, the negative energy. We gonna keep on going, It's comical at the same time. We gonna keep on going. That's negative, So yeah, we might spot somebody else before we take it in for a little bit and come back, take an immediate break, an intermission. You know what I'm saying? This gonna, 2026. Yeah, that's gonna be my year. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'm gonna have my bike. I will have my bike. You know what I'm saying? And I will be riding through all the city tomorrow. I'm gonna document this like a TV show. It's gonna be a series. We're gonna go from different hoods to different hood, to apartment to apartment. Interacting with different spirits of people, seeing how they are, seeing how the people of Monroe fully are, and whether like they honest. Do they have an honest spirit to support me or not? If they say they gonna support me, or whether they gonna support me right on the spot, we gonna see how they are. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been through the whole city of Monroe and to see how all the people of Monroe are. You know what I'm saying? And that'll give my answer to the define to really actually know that Monroe people are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because for right now, I know that Monroe people are crazy. One is the ones that I ran into so far. They wicked. You know what I'm saying? and they need some guidance of righteousness, but they don't want it. You know what I'm saying? They sick. More people are sick. My people here are sick. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing this. You heard me? But y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Y'all be cool.